Gibraltar.
I mean,
For the count, 3 I suppose, technically 4. Oh, saw a sneaky soldier there by Jackal. Is he gonna pick up where Rhea left off? Alright, so what are you expecting going into this match compared to Junkertown?
I do want to see a little bit more of a divey team, but it doesn't. It seems like the teams really kind of have their own personal picks that they really like to play.
I'm starting to think that maybe the red team might not have a Zarya player. I mean, that could be the case, where they just don't have anyone who's really experienced with her.
Yeah, I mean, that Zarya, honestly, if you have a Zarya player that is just good at playing Zarya, it can make such a big difference. Whereas if there's someone playing on Zarya that doesn't really know when to bubble and when to save it.
A low charge Zarya is not going to help anyone, really.
No, exactly.
I mean, KD has been a Zarya main for multiple seasons. Only recently he switched over a little bit, but he's got the experience and he's gonna win those duels, so it might just be the case where they don't really want to take the risk of putting theirs against his.
Entire blue team gathered up on the high ground.
Shit.
Interesting strategical choice.
So Pharmacy coming in from the red team, as expected really. It's a good map for a Pharah here.
Yeah.
We do have a soldier for blue team.
Katie just slowly building up that charge. And red team going into an area where blue team really doesn't have any vision. They will have to drop down in order to defend this.
Absolutely. I'm surprised there's no fight so far, really. But
Yeah,
Agita being a little bit out of position, but being able to fall back into the comfort of
Katie
zone.
really just being on full charge, eating all those Zarya rolls.
Yeah. Oh, Jean getting knocked down. Getting taken out. Oh, that is bad. Pharah is in their back though, so she can do some damage. Actually getting caught out.
Moira.
And the Mercy being caught out completely. Lucio trying to save her, getting caught out himself. 2 supports going down for blue. That's not looking good. Red really on the offensive here. Should be pushing in more. Laying it on. I mean, they do have the advantage.
But,
Spawn advantage as well. Like, any kill for red here is just double.
Ooh, Katie with a big ult.
Early ult as well.
But it seems like red team will be able to push a little bit farther.
I mean, that barrage
the
is
red
putting
team
out all the
will-
pressure. Oh, Quinn going down. Yeah. Red is just absolutely taking this. Oh, Freeze managing to, well, make Pharah kill herself, I suppose. It's not even like dirtying his hands on it.
No, he's like, you just do it yourself. I don't even want to have anything to do with this.
It's a DIY death by the Pharah. A bronze starter kit. Oh wait, that's too harsh. Freeze coming out with the visor, technically taking out the full Pharmacy. Very nice stuff, basically stopping all that damage. Can he win the duel against Jackal though?
Yeah, and a whole hog, but it doesn't really pay off at all. He could have been better off just saving
More of a
that.
half hawk, to be honest. A little bit flaccid.
It's at least a semi-chub. Earth Shatter on!
Blue team being nicely grouped up, red team a little bit more scattered. And oh, Mercy getting very low, dangerously low by Freeze. Does manage to escape.
Clearly looking for that Earth Shatter opportunity. And
Going for it, getting
too.
4 in as well! If Jackal just taking advantage, immediately putting up that attack visor. Coalescence a little bit wasted there. Both support ults popped, which is not good to be honest, but they did manage to get it, so.
Honestly, a really good ult by Jean there.
Yeah. I mean, he saw it and he went for it, like,
Yeah.
perfect
See
opportunity,
him
really.
waiting out.
Soundberry coming out for blue. Roadhog being a little bit caught out of position, actually. Using his heal. does manage to fall back, but Suck coming in with the charge.
Ooh, and the Earth Shatter right into the Reinhardt shield. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Brigitte just not being quite there to land the stun.
Jackal trying to go around, but Freeze not having any of it coming out with the
going in with the visor. But, I mean, the shield is up, he doesn't have the high ground, there's nothing he can really do. Suck kind of threw himself in the mix. Surprisingly surviving, the grab coming out. Barrage landing.
Blue team being a little bit scared by that barrage from the Zarya, from the Pharah.
I mean, that Zarya barrage.
I know, it's
always unexpected. Oh, double charge. Beautiful. Ooh,
and
again Sock with the Shatter just not connecting. I mean, this really is just a battle of the visors at this point. Even X-Man.
Both Mercies are trying to really keep their team up and running.
Working.
If that Pharah is able to take out Freeze, then that will be a great acquisition to them, but KD still on such a high charge.
They're coming out.
Really good charge in from Sock on the Reinhardt. Able to keep that point.
Very nicely done by the blue team. And I think Roadhog gonna be staggered here. Yep, Plotter coming to kill. Yeah, I mean, they have 1 minute 15.
Yeah, they
That's
really
still
have,
a
like,
good fight.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 if they can stretch it. They do have the Lucio. No,
Red
wait, they
team
don't.
does have that. No, Red team does have the Fire Barrage up and the Mercy Valkyrie.
Yeah, but we have a sound barrier.
Finally saw connecting with the...
Not giving up. Time after time.
If you fail, try again, and it seems that finally his attempt do pay off.
He's trying to whack the fair out of this guy.
Kind of really in a little bit of trouble because it's
Farah being pocketed here, there's really nothing Blue can do about it. Well,
yeah,
unless they take down the Mercy, Freeze coming in with the kill. A little bit out of position there, we're taking a little bit more coverage, to be honest. Over the pharmacy going down, this is looking bad for Red. They have to regroup and try to make this last push for Lucio or something, but they're kind of forced to stay in this. They're just being picked off one by one right now.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for the Red team unless they have some magical heal-all potion. I don't think they'll even be able to get back to the objective in time.
No, they're just completely being cut out here.
Yeah, and that's it for the first round. That's gonna be hard for Red team to hold if they, because it's really, they weren't that far. But you never know. I've seen games go where you don't even get to the first point on Gibraltar. It just all depends on the team, honestly.
Absolutely, but I think really the Red team is going to have to counter that Zarya right now because she is just having free reign. And, well, if you manage to cap this little ground, that one grab is just going to put you at such a disadvantage. Like, that could really just be it. As soon as they pop out of the gate here, one grab will finish it for the team.
Yeah, and it seems like they do. Blue team does go for the same.
They get the Diva on, that might, you know, that might be something, but yeah. I don't know if it's enough though. I think they really gotta focus in on this and just hone in on the soldier.
Oh, it seems like they do.
Oh, wait. I think he's joking.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of BM coming from blue side.
Oh boy.
Oh, Katie switching off of the Zarya to go onto the Fire.
He's not known for his Pharaoh, but... Oh, he's switching again to the Bastion. You think he's just trolling us right now? Katie, you bastard. What is he gonna do?
Does have that Zarya out, so...
Ooh, old school on the Zarya, but I'm curious though, like, if they can play the Zarya, if they have a Zarya in the pocket, why have they only started playing her now?
Ah, that's why I'm interested to see what will happen with this comp. Katie, again, on the Zarya.
Yeah,
we know how his Zarya plays, so.
It's gonna be a duel. I mean, we have Gene against Sock, and we have Old School against KD. This will be very, very interesting.
Blue really just going and taking the objective, pushing it out. Red having to come down.
Go down. No bubble for Blue.
Lazy going behind.
Oh, but
we even have a Brigitte
getting the stun though. Yeah, getting stunned by the Brigitte is just a death sentence.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Sock landing the charge, but
Red going for the aggressive. Can he get the Mercy? No, the Mercy does manage to actually get the res off. Very surprising. Sock unfortunately not quite connecting. Shatter
both on a decent charge.
Both Shatters not connecting, but the Graph coming out for the blue team.
Sock connecting on the Moira and taking her out.
Sock putting in work as well.
That Reinhardt.
Blue team is just coasting right now, like, don't use anything, boys, we got this. Well, Sock just wants to secure it at all costs, alright. No prisoners, Sock says.
I mean, it's fair, as soon as they are on that first objective, they really have, like, as long as they secure that first objective, they won't be able to get pushed back any further than that.
I mean, you have KD on such high charge, like, he is gonna get his grab before the next fight, easily.
Yeah.
Boom, he has it. I mean, used a little bit early in my opinion, but it works out. I mean, it just does.
Sock being able to charge on that D.Va.
Oh, no. If you cover so little ground, you really can't get staggered, which is exactly what Jekyll just did. Let's see how they snowball from this. I mean, we still have Freeze with his ults. Attack Visor is ready, but Grab is on the red team, so let's see who plays this better.
Grab and Valkyrie. Valkyrie coming out from blue.
Gene on the high ground.
Oh! But a D.Va ult doesn't connect with anyone.
Putting the defenses down though for the charge. This may have been the setup for the grab here. And Red is just pulling out all stops. Every ult is going down for grab. For Red, sorry. But it's not enough.
Freeze doing a little cha-cha with Old School right there. They're slowly inching forward, closer.
Oh, Gene landing that Shatter. Very nice play by Gene there. And good setup. And Red manages to hold on. Blue does have an ult advantage currently, but it's not a lot.
No, and I mean, this is the exact same position where Blue was stuck. Where Red was stuck last game. So I'm interested to see if Blue manages to break the mold here and actually...
All Blue will need now is that grab, and he's gonna land it! Combined with his Shatter, he's pulling out all the stuff, the sound barrier going out. All they need is 2 kills here, 1-2 kills, and he get it! Actually, both supports going down, the Reinhardt not standing a chance. D-Mac on the D.Va. And
I think this is gonna be it from the blue team. Ooh, but the Moira trying to hide behind.
Trying to get that stack. Doesn't quite get the stall they need. Baby D.Va, can she do it? I mean, she's just getting destroyed.
Oh, and they pulled out the hamster just so they can come back.
It's just... it's over for the red team, and blue takes it with a 2-1. Beautifully played. I mean, I really feel like this was a duel of the Zaryas that was won by blue.
Yeah. It seems that the blue team and the red team both have a tendency to pick quite similarly with slight differences between them. You can see a lot of mirror picks, like...
Yeah, quite safe, quite safe.
Yeah. We had both Brigittes, both